honored to be here and so honored to receive this. It's very, very humbling. I didn't write anything because I can barely see anymore, so I'm going to say this from my heart. I feel being in the public eye, it is my responsibility to use my platform to raise awareness for whatever cause is near and dear to my heart. And this cause is definitely near and dear to my heart. I adopted my daughter, Eloise, as a single mom at birth. I didn't know she was special needs at the time, not that that would have mattered anyways. And it wasn't until she was 5 years old, after many expensive tests, was she diagnosed with a rare chromosome disorder. And at the time, I was told that she was the first one in the US database to have her specific deletion of chromosome 8, the genes that were deleted from her. And I felt so lost. They didn't really have a roadmap for me. I didn't know what to expect as she was growing up. I was scared and I felt helpless, and it was really very challenging. And Eloise, she's going to be 14 next week. She is primarily, she's nonverbal. She can only say a handful of words. We understand everything she's saying, but it's challenging, obviously. And she understands everything. She's more responsible at times than my 20-year-old and 21-year-old. So she's just a bright light. My late mom always said that special needs children are angels from God. And I believe that too. She adds so much to our life. One of the things, though, that I know a lot of you, which has been so wonderful, meeting so many of you and sharing similar stories and challenges. So thank you for that too. Because even, it doesn't matter what job you have, it doesn't matter how much money you make, when it comes to our children and education, a lot of us have the same challenges. And I was so frustrated for Eloise in elementary school and just school in general because, first of all, our public system, school system here is a lot. And it's a shame that I had no, they didn't have the resources to help her. She isn't autistic, she's not hard of hearing, but she's nonverbal. They do not know what to do to help her. And then I don't know what to do. I wish I knew about the foundation when I started school. but I'm lucky enough that I have the resources to have a private teacher for her, but many families don't. They can barely pay their rent. And that's why this foundation, the Jonathan Foundation, to be able to give families the access and the support and help navigate their education is so imperative, and it's extraordinary the work that you're all doing, because I understand the challenges, and even trying to get her to go for summer camp. We can't find a camp right now for her. And last year she was at a camp that we pulled out because she was being bullied, and it's really hard. So I understand and I feel for a lot of you guys that go through the same thing. It's not easy and it's challenging, but to have this foundation helping families to navigate and, be such an advocate, because it is overwhelming, it's scary, and believe me, I understand the judgment too that we get a lot of times from other parents that don't understand what's going on. And with our daughter, I let her brush her hair so that she feels like she did something good. I don't want to have to always fix it for her, but I know people are like, how come she doesn't brush her hair, or she likes to wear her shoes on the opposite feet. That's comfortable for her, but and I catch myself trying to fix all that, but I want her to be independent and feel good. But I understand, which I'm sure many of you have felt judged by a lot of people too, and it's not easy. And so to be in a room full of so many parents and family members that have gone through the stuff that my husband and I go through, and she's so lucky to have such a wonderful husband. That's her dad. I adopted her when she was a baby, but now she's her father too, so it's nice to go through this journey with my partner as well. And I think it's very important to continue supporting this foundation because every child deserves an education. And it's important for special needs children to feel safe and secure and to have an education just like any other kid. So I applaud the Jonathan Foundation and thank you for being here. And I can't wait to be involved and do more and help do whatever I can because I do understand. And I want to help any way I can because we're still going through it. It doesn't end. It's a journey. And anyway, thank you so much to all the board members, Raja. Thank you very, very, very much. This is truly very humbling.